to a very creative school, both from kindergarten up to when I was 17. When I was about 11 or 12, I went to just a normal school, a normal state school. So then later I went back to this more creative school, and then I did realize that there was a lot more art, but also the teachers taught even science or maths in a creative way, which of course makes it more interesting as a pupil. Part of my work involves working with the issue of access to the countryside and how to bring nature into urban spaces. So really connecting people with nature for their health and many other reasons. I think those, I would say, are creative activities where you can really engage in one way or another with nature. So it's not necessarily making a sculpture or painting or drawing, but actually it's a way of enabling your own ways of enabling your own creativity to come to the fore. So it may even be through different forms of sport and so on. You could call those the first steps towards creative activity, laying down the foundations for that to happen. If I have a problem to solve and I go for a walk and I kind of forget about the problem, sometimes then a solution just pops up. So I think the act of getting into physical movement, even jogging or swimming, anything like that, it allows you to switch off, but then in the switching off, a solution or a range of solutions can come. The thing about nature is that it's constantly varied through the seasons, with the weather. There's always something different with nature, and I think that is what has been found to be the sort of healing aspect of nature, is that it has this constant variety. I think this whole question of how can you bring nature into the school itself, I think that is something where a lot can be done, because it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be a small vegetable garden in the school grounds, it can be a fish tank actually in the school building, an area of grass where children can run around and play, or a natural playground with wooden steps or stones or different things where they can play. And that certainly has been found to encourage and support children's creativity and young people's creativity. But also to encourage teachers to take kids out into nature, to have a visit to a river or to climb a mountain. Those kind of things really help people to meet each other and to form new special communities.